Oldenake here with another Halo Infinite campaign mission walkthrough, and this is mission 10, Nexus, run on legendary difficulty with 4 skulls activated, as we can see here. Cowbell, Bandana, Grunt Birthday Party, and I Would Have Been Your Daddy. Now, interestingly enough, I start this mission with a shock rifle because a previous mission that I failed on, I had a shock rifle in hand, and along with my scorpion cannon. That seems to be a little glitch in the campaign, is that even if you do a restart, you don't do quite a clean restart. But I can say that I would have picked up a shock rifle somewhere along the way. I use the scorpion cannon mostly in this mission, as it were. Now, the first half of the mission is similar to what we see here, fighting our way through rooms with Banished, and each succeeding room gets a little bit more difficult, or has the potential of being more difficult. You just kind of have to know where the bad guys are coming from. Now here we're going to have a couple of skirmishers, like right there, and coming in from that side. And you have to be a little careful. Take them out right away, because they both have needlers and you can get overwhelmed, and Super Combine will take you out. In the back there we've got elites, and at least one of the elites is a sniper elite, of all things. So they basically hang back. So I'm just clearing this part of the room out before I move to the back end of the room. And it looks like I've got most, if not all, of the guys. Notice that I'm also using the threat detector. Now what I did right when I started the mission is I went to the threat detector, or the threat sensor, I guess is what the game calls it. It's like right there, there is a skirmisher. And I went to shock grenades, which are really useful. Now, as I said before, the first half of the mission is fighting your way through room after room after room with increasingly difficult banished to handle. Well, somebody's still down there. Okay, the second half of the mission is just totally different. We get to meet a bunch of Sentinels, and it is really hair-raising. There's a real choke point. And actually, there's multiple choke points in the second half, so it is something new, something we haven't really encountered before in the campaign. Now, notice those two grunts both had needlers, so you got to make sure you don't get overwhelmed there, or you'll die from a super combine. And of course, now we got also snipers. We got 2 jackal snipers in here. The one on the left, I believe, dropped down from that ledge I was looking at, and then there's one on the right. Nope, he's still up there. Okay, you can hear the one on the right. Okay, got him. And if you haven't noticed before, I do a lot of jumping with the scorpion gun here, because for some reason, it is designed to shoot from the knees. So if you're firing level or down, you have to jump to get clearance. Otherwise, you'll fire right into the terrain or area from which you're trying to fire. That's another jackal sniper, by the way. And notice how effective the shock grenade is. The first grenade stands him up. And I believe we saw a skimmer come out of there. Anyway, the first one stands up the whoever that is, and could take out a grunt at least on the second throw, generally on the first. But it's very effective at keeping enemies at bay. Now that's interesting, because normally those two guys come right out of the door at the same time.
Look at that. The hologram, it looks like the spire above us.
So here we go again. Got more Banished to deal with. Skirmishers and brutes now. Whoa. Don't know what that was. Okay, I think I got the brute on the right. Nope. Got somebody else. And there should be a brute coming up on the left. Unless I already got him. Oh, there he is. Oh, darn it. It just killed a crate. There we go. Got the brute and the grunt. So, as with the previous rooms, we've got to clear everybody out to advance. Now, I do believe it's possible to speedrun this. Because there is no... the door will open automatically. There's no station that you got to use to open the door. When there's a station to open the door, you have to clear the enemies out. Okay. We will have a skirmisher down here. Or actually, I think that's a skirmisher. Let's see what kind of weapon he has. Yeah, I think that was a skirmisher. He just had his arm shields down. And down here, we'll start off with 3 shielded jackals who for some reason didn't bring the shields up. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Now there's going to be a couple of grunts and an elite coming in. And if you fire at the door at the right time, you'll be able to get them before they get in the room. And up next, it's a little hairier. We got a camoed elite with a sword, a regular elite back there, and some shielded jackals. And notice that I dropped 2 threat detectors, one far and one near, in case I didn't get the camoed elite on the first try. He will run at me. He will charge. And you can see him with that second threat sensor that I used. Okay. Just being a little careful there. Okay, this room doesn't look too bad, but it's got some hidden brutes that you got to be wary of. It looks like most of the Banished are down at the far end, based on what's showing at the threat detector or the sensor. There is a turret up there on the right, up on that upper level. So we can just sit back here for a moment and let some of the grunts and stuff come to us. Whoop. But be mindful of that turret. I got caught by surprise there. I'm just getting over him. Okay, good. The shock rifle looks to be a one-shot kill, which is a good thing. And it's going to be useful when we get to the second half of the mission. Okay, up high there was or is a jackal sniper. I think the guy right down here below is probably going to be... Well, that might be the jackal sniper. He's either jackal sniper or a skirmisher. I can hear him, though. I can hear somebody off to my left. I think that's the guy I heard. Okay, got him. Now there's door openings there where you see that second level. There's a door opening into a room, and there is a brute sniper, either that or a captain in there with a power weapon. Not really sure what it is, but I think it's a brute sniper. So you can see him right there. If you advance far enough, you might be able to draw him out. Here he comes. Come on out. Come on out. There he is. That was pretty easy, actually. Now, there's a room on the other side that you can see. Or somebody else is coming out here. Okay, there's going to be 2 brutes in that room. Okay, I think I got him. Nope. Got him now. Alright, see the little red triangle there? That means that's one of the last set of enemies that I've got to take out to get out of here. And see that yellow flash? That wasn't me. That was the game doing that. And that tells me that I can now proceed. I've got to take them all out before I can open that door. And that's going to be true in the next room as well. I believe the next room is where we encounter hunters. Yes, there'll be 1 lonely grunt and 2 hunters. And I've got to take both hunters out before I can drop the piston and drop down to the next level. Now the good thing is, with the scorpion gun, 2 shots, sometimes 1 shot. Oh shoot, got in the way. I'm in trouble now. So normally I like to take that guy out from distance, and I really didn't want the threat sensor. I know where he's at. He's coming after me. That would have been a place where having that... Oh shoot, I just killed the piston. This would have been a place where the grappling hook would come into play because I could move quicker. There we go. Got him. See again, that yellow flash there? That is not me. That's the game.
Well, that's different.
Okay, now we're going to the second half, and actually probably the second 2/3 of the mission. And we've got to take a gondola ride across a chasm and take out a whole bunch of Sentinels and not die in the process.
Let's look around.
So we're on our way to that right here. I do not want to give up my scorpion cannon, so I failed time and time again at this point in the mission, and then finally decided that the shock rifle is probably the best weapon to use. Okay, that was a no-scope 2-shot kill from behind, and that's what I meant by a good weapon. I got jittery hands, so it's awful hard for me to take out a bunch of enemies or that are confronting me at once. Well, let's take this guy. There's 4 of them out there. And we want to take them out before we get on the gondola. And as soon as we get on, before we even start it up, there will be another one that appears. Okay, 2 shots. You get, I believe, 5 shots. Either 4 or 5 shots before you have to reload. Okay. Notice I did change over to my grappling hook.
Yes, we can. Get me over there.
And as I said before, this is where I failed miserably a number of times. It's just a good thing I wasn't doing real-time commentary. Okay, that's the guy that comes out before you even start it up. Okay, now we got the gondola moving, and we'll see somebody, Sentinel, come out here on the right side. There's where I'm looking. Okay, good. 2 shots out. And then look back to the left. Okay, and look back to the right. And I believe the next one is where they start coming at you. Yes, there's 2 of them. I heard the one on the right open up. And this guy is going to fire. Okay, you get 2 of them firing and hitting you, you're going to die. Alright, this is where it gets really hairy. Even though I know where they're coming from. As soon as that big circular door thingy opens, there's going to be a whole mess of them.
Watch out! Sentinels incoming.
Yeah, no kidding. Notice I'm using as much cover as I can. They're mostly off to my left, which is a good thing. As I look to the right. Alright, there's going to be one coming up here on the right. This guy right here. Yeah, he's making it hard. Nuts! There we go. Notice I got my shields dropped in a hurry with 2 of them firing at me. So I'm just hiding here until my shields come back. I can't wait to do this on Lazo and see what happens. There's got to be some sort of trick to it. Okay, I believe we've crossed over. And I'm going, initially I'm going, all right, I survived. Okay, yeah, that sound was us coming into the platform that we've got to get on. And we want to go this way, so okay. Let's get out of here and go and advance, and suddenly, whoops. I've got a few that I still have to deal with. So I'm going to go back over here to my hiding hole. Get my shields back. I'm thinking, well, maybe I can freeze them a little bit. Well, they backed off. That's what it looks like. So now I've got to clear the ones that are remaining before I can even get off this gondola. So I counted at least 3 over there. Okay. Again, I've got twitchy little hands here, and so I am not the most accurate shooter. Oh, great. That was a one-shotter. There's another one-shotter. How about that? Maybe they did get damaged a little bit by the grenades. Whoops. Thought I had them all, but there's still one out there. Okay, let's see if it's clear now. Kind of looks clear. Okay, time to run.
is close by. This way.
Thank goodness for that. All right. I don't think I actually had to do that. They were just passing by. They weren't going to fire on me. But I'm going to haul it across this light bridge after I reload. Yeah, they were just passing by. Okay, this is the Nexus area. And
This place.
we need to activate a light bridge to get out of here.
Just waiting to become something more.
And guess what? We need to find 3 power seeds to power the grav lift.
It's exquisite.
It's dangerous.
Of course, I'm not suggesting we change the plan, but you can see it, right?
All I see is problem.
I don't believe that. A part of you must recognize the grandeur of this achievement. You're not a machine. You can't be that closed off. What will it take for you to trust me?
Spider first.
If you say so. Would it surprise you if I said it wasn't going to be simple? Don't answer that. The lift's been disabled, presumably to slow us down. We're going to need to power it back up.
Alright, looking for an open door is what I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. There's the 3 3 things that we got to plant power seeds on, and guess what? We're going to have to fight our way through Sentinels to get to the power seeds. I guess you could call those things stations or terminals or whatever. Okay, this actually turned out to be the easiest one. Whoops! Ow. Okay, so we go back to the station and plant the power seed and I guess the power core.
They let me pick. Did I ever tell you that?
I'm being a little careful here because I'm thinking maybe a Sentinel will appear, which means I have to drop the power seed and fire at it. But nope. Like I said, that was the easiest one. We got to do 2 more of these, and one of them's really difficult.
Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe. If they capture her, they will learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth. Good luck, Master Chief.
Who was that?
Okay, notice that the shock grenade freezes the Sentinels as well. That helps.
He's gone.
Whoops.
Lost on the first ring we found.
And thanks to Bandana, I have infinite grenades, as well as infinite ammo. And I also hear an audio log beeping on my left. And so I'm going to go over here and investigate. Because I think there were only 2 on the Nexus. And I think I'd already got one. I think that, yeah, that is definitely the second one.
This is what you brought me. There's barely anything left.
It is yours to do with as you see fit.
Indeed, he is. Were you treated unjustly in this tower, human? We are not so different in this. I too know intimately of injustice.
Oh, here we go.
Not your own.
Please, I just want to...
Quiet. I shall talk and you shall listen.
Yep, this is a tough one. There we go. Yeah, that kind of sounded like a Sentinel coming out. And of course I have no cover here. The power seed's in front of me, but I need to take these Sentinels out before I pick up the power seed. Oh good, I had weakened that one. Alright, I'm hoping that this is the last guy here. Of course he's hiding. There we go. That was not me. That was the game telling me that I have cleared... Whoops! I've cleared the bad guys. Alright. So the idea here is let's go ahead and throw the power seed across. And I forgot that there's a little ledge down below me. Now what happens is when you lose the power seed, it will reappear right here. So if you mess up, the power seed will always return. And there is a little bit of a ledge down here. And I do believe that I can grapple across with power seed in hand. But grappling across with the weapon out is probably the better choice. And I'm looking for that little red dot to show up. Like right there. Nope, right there. And jump up. Now that was just in case more Sentinels appeared. That was the reason for throwing it and having the rifle ready. But it looks like I didn't need to do that.
But you had something they didn't. Something no one saw but me. Can you guess?
Okay. Let's plant the second power seed and go get the third one.
Did anyone else make it?
Just dust and echoes. We had no choice.
Oh, I remember that.
Dust and echoes?
We destroyed the first ring. Lost a lot of good people.
Okay, here come the Sentinels.
How you keep doing
Just go run back and hide.
I don't have a choice.
Find cover.
Maybe it's my programming.
Whoa. Careful now. Thank you, shock grenade. That slowed them down a bit. Oh, still one up there. And there's another one. don't know if the shock grenade took him out or not. I just know that he bit the dust. There we go. I don't see that yellow flash yet. Is that telling me there's somebody else coming out? Oh, there's another room. And I hear something. Yeah. All right. I believe there's one more up there. There we go. Yep, there's the yellow flash. Okay. So we should be good here. Let's get the third seed and haul it back down there to the central area. Plant it and get the grav lift going and get the heck out of Dodge. Except there'll be a little bit of a cutscene. Okay.
It worked. You did it. Just like you always do. I'm not coming with you this time. We were supposed to take care of each other. And we did.
Halo 4.
She saved me. But I couldn't save her.
You blame yourself.
Yes.
Yep, there we go. This should activate the lift.
You sure about this? She'll know I'm here. I'll be vulnerable to her. This could go spectacularly wrong.
I'll take care of you.
Okay, then. It's okay. False alarm. She's not...
Why do you fight the inevitable? Order approaches. The Reformation is but a new beginning. The auditorium will spill its secrets. The Endless will walk this world once more.
I can't fight it! Please!
Red flag.
That's the deletion sequence.
034. Samuel.
You said... I thought we were a team. I thought we were a team.
Whoa.
Take care of it? You said you'd take care of me. You were going to delete me.
And you stopped me. You put us all at risk.
No! I saved us! No thanks to you!
The Reformation?
Yeah, it's begun. So what? Look what I have. Infiltration program, remember?
You broke protocol.
What is wrong with you? I was trying to help you. Trying to help us. It was worth the risk. It doesn't matter. There's your grav lift. Let's get this over with.
Okay, once we get into the grav lift, that'll essentially be the end of the mission. The Command Spire mission starts with us going up. I hope this helped you in your quest to complete Nexus on Legendary difficulty. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Olden Aki signing off. Take care, everybody.